garage. Yo, boy, start of another day, and I found my way down to the community center, if you will. For those of you that have been following me for years, maybe you've seen this place before. But this is where I call home some of the year. There's the movie theater with the movie Avengers: Infinity War playing, and it's a rather nice morning here in Southwest Florida. Temperature is probably about the low to mid 80s, I would imagine right now. Not too much humidity, little bit of a breeze, and it's getting close to that time of the year where the daily deluge of rain stops, and it's just kind of like this, more days than not. It's just kind of sunny and what have you. And this guy jogging over there, he's been jogging around here for years, and it's a beautiful morning. So for those of you wondering, why I'm late today doing my morning video, it's not because I was lying in bed with. It's not because I was lying in bed on a Sunday morning like a lot of you probably do. No, I was working away this morning, and I didn't get to do the jacuzzi yesterday because of the whole pineapple cake, the right side up pineapple cake thing, and the Rosanna coming over and spending the evening with me, well, the better part of the evening, I should say. But anyway, it wasn't because of that. It was just I got caught up. Now I hope I can get in here. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh nope. All right. I don't know how I'm going to do this with my coffee and camera. Let's try it again. You only have a couple seconds, but it's a beautiful Sunday morning, and I don't know if there's anybody here at the pool or not, but let's see, which way should I go? Should I go to the tiki bar, lap pool, hot tub, kiddie pool? Okay, we'll do the hot tub. Now there are actually some folks out early this morning. Give it about another, I'd say give it about another month, and this place is going to be wall to wall with snowbirds everywhere. But right now, look at this. I could come down and just take a dip and have this entire pool all to myself. And as a matter of fact, I probably will do that. I'll probably come down and take a dip, or take a dip in the pool a little bit after soaking in the jacuzzi and reading my Fox News. Now here's the jacuzzi, and just what I like to see, all to myself. Isn't that nice? And I know what some of you are wondering, why the hell would I be traveling around in a camper, doing sleeping in parking lots, hoping somebody doesn't come, banging on my door in the middle of the night, when I could be enjoying the bubbles, such as I'm about to do right now. And look at that. Oh boy. Oh yes. That is good. That is really, really, really good. Oh boy, having having access to this is just really fantastic. It really is. Oh man. So anyway, not too much on my mind today. You know, actually, there really isn't. There's not a whole hell of a lot on my mind. And, you know, Rosanna came over last night. She was actually doing the filming of the pineapple right side uptake video. And she didn't want to, she said she didn't want to be in the video. But Rosanna is a sweetheart, I gotta tell you. She is a sweetheart. And she asked me, Rosanna asked me if I would get up and running with the YouTube channel. And I told her, you know, I said the first thing I said, of course I'll be happy to help you do a YouTube channel. And I said, but what's your motivation? Why do you want to do a YouTube channel? You know, what's the underlying motivation or objective or goal or purpose? You know, why do you want to do a YouTube channel? And she thought about it, and she's like, well, maybe make a little money or do what have you. And anyway, so I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help her do a YouTube channel. And I told her, I said, listen, I said next weekend here in Fort Myers, Florida, they are having. Oh, wait a moment, excuse me. Boy, that's good. It's got a little cinnamon in it. But next weekend, they are having the Oktoberfest. And when I first met Rosanna, the first time I saw a picture of her, one of the first pictures I saw of Rosanna, she was wearing this beautiful Austrian outfit. You know, an Oktoberfest outfit. She went to an Oktoberfest over in Austria, and she bought an outfit or a top specifically for Oktoberfest, and she still has it. So she had asked me a couple weeks ago if I would go to Oktoberfest with her here in Fort Myers, and I said, are you going to wear that top? And she said, oh yeah, I'm going to wear that top. And anyway, so yesterday she came over to I keep wanting to say spend the evening, but to share the evening. She came over to share the evening with me. And I told her, I said, I got an idea. And she said, what's that? And I said, next weekend at the Oktoberfest, you are going to do your first YouTube video. You're going to do a walk and talk through the Oktoberfest. And her first thing was, ooh, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, that's a great idea. But then as she started to think about it, she started to express some concern or fear that she's like, oh my God, I don't want everybody looking at me. You know, what's everybody going to say? Everybody's going to look at me and think I'm crazy and what have you. And that's when I went into telling her about the fundamental fears that people have. You know, the fundamental fears. The first fear, I think, is the fear of dying. And then you have the fear of getting sick or an illness or a disease or something like that. And then you have the fear of a loss of a loved one. You know, you fear losing a loved one. And then there's the fear of public speaking. And then there's the fear of criticism. You know, what do other people think about you? You know, that's what everybody thinks. And I told her, I said, you know, Rosanna, I said, when you're walking through that crowd and you're doing your walk and talk through the Oktoberfest, I said, just remember that, you know, you are like everybody else there. You have the same fears, you have the same, you know, inhibitions or whatever. And I said, just have fun with it. You know, just have fun with it. Let go, challenge your fear. I said, just challenge your fear. Forget what other people think about you. What you think about yourself is the most important thing. You know, not what other people think about you. At the end of the day, it's what you think about yourself. So just have fun. You know, just have fun and do do the video. So we will see. We will see. You know, I don't have I don't know where it was along the line that I lost my inhibitions. You know, to do videos such as I do, you know, you can't have inhibitions. You can't really worry too much about what people think about you or what have you. You just can't do it, because then it would take all the fun out of it. And oftentimes when I'm doing the walk and talk videos, I don't feel like I'm alone doing it. I feel like I'm with many of you out there, you know, when I'm walking through crowds or what have you. But you know, I look at my subscribers, and Rosanna calls them your people. Rosanna says, wow, your people like you. And I said, my people? I said, what do you mean my people? Like my tribe? And she said, well, no, like your subscribers. She said, a lot of your subscribers like you. And I said, yeah, some of them do. I said, but some of them don't. You know, like the Skip Smiths of the world. You know, I think when I was looking at the video yesterday of the pineapple right side up cake, I think that there was something like, I don't know, 12 people or something like that that didn't like that video. What the hell is there not to like about that video? I mean, in all honesty. But anyway, you know, I look at my subscribers, 13,200 something like that, and in many ways, you know, if I really applied myself, if I really did something with wanted to do something with the whole YouTube thing, it probably wouldn't take a lot of effort. You know, the what I've accomplished with YouTube to this date, you know, with 13,000+ subscribers, and you know, YouTube sending me a check every month and whatever, I've done that without trying. You know, doing these videos doesn't take a whole hell of a lot of effort. It really doesn't. It's not like I'm Skip Smith, you know, who works late at night, you know, editing videos and splicing them and, you know, doing all that kind of stuff and ordering shirts that say "see ya on the other side" and, you know, stuff like that. You know, it's not like I put a lot of effort into this. It's not like I put any effort into this. You know, it's just turn on the camera and start talking. But you know, it's, in many ways, I feel that I could be setting the stage. You know, setting the stage for a period in my life. You know, in my 60s perhaps. You know, where I stop doing the web stuff at some point in time, or turn that over to somebody, and then I start focusing on doing some serious traveling. And then I could really leverage the whole YouTube thing, and if I put the effort into it, if I applied myself, as my mother would say, if I applied myself, then I could really do something with the whole YouTube thing. But anyway, right now, I'm just going to enjoy the atmosphere here, and I think what I will do is see if I can't turn that camera around. There we go. I think what I'm going to do is go soak in the pool for a little bit. Boy, it's nice. Today the Cleveland Browns are playing. The Browns are playing today, and there's a lot of expectations. You know, Cleveland hasn't had a good football team in, boy, as long as I can remember. But this is the year. This is the year that the Browns are going to break out. You know, they've got a quarterback. I think the quarterback, his name is Baker Mayfield, and I was looking at the pre-sales of jerseys, and Baker Mayfield, his jersey. Look at this. It is to I just got a comment from Daryl. Oh, and I got a comment from Rosanna that says good morning. And Daryl says editing videos is way too time consuming. It is. You know, when you get good at doing videos, like I did the video last night of the cake, there was no production. I just did a series of video clips, and then I have software. I push a button, it stitches them together, and I push another button, and it uploads them to YouTube, and I'm done with it. No, this water is just a little bit cool. The water is just a little bit cool. I know I shouldn't have my coffee in the water, but how does the saying go? I think it was. Was it Oksana that sent me a message one day and told me that she said, Tom, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. You know, I think those were Oksana's words of wisdom. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. But anyway, so I'm just going to enjoy the day and maybe watch a little bit of football and do some work and get ready. I think I've got about another week here. Got another week here before I hit the camper, and I go up into Vermont from New England. Not sure if there's any bears up there. I don't know. I hope there's parking lots where I can put my camper. You know, hope there's lots of parking lots. I don't know how Rosanna would go along with the whole parking lot thing. You know, I don't know if Rosanna is. I don't know if she's more of the. I don't know if Rosanna is more of the. I don't know if Rosanna is more of the. You know, the Cracker Barrel parking lot type. Maybe the Walmart parking lot type. Maybe she's the Target parking lot type. You know, maybe Rosanna is more of the of the Target, you know, the Target the Target parking lot type. You know, maybe she's more of the Target parking lot type. But anyway, I hope my camper's okay sitting up there in northern Ohio. My camper with the refrigerator that works now. You know how nice that's going to be to get back. You know how nice that's going to be to get back on the I like your videos as you make it without editing. Who is that? Oh, that's Atal. Kosinum Sapin. So to be able to go back and start traveling again with a camper and the refrigerator working, boy, that's going to be nice. You know, I can go back to having my bacon and eggs in the morning and not the instant oatmeal, you know. But so it'll be nice. You know, it's all good. You know, at the end of the day, it's all good, whether you have instant oatmeal or some bacon and eggs. So, all right, folks. Anyway, hope you have a nice Sunday, and boy, that is good. All right, take care.